Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Hope you've had a really lovely Easter so far. Today is Easter Saturday. If you're new to the channel, you probably won't know, but I am doing a new New Year's resolution every month throughout 2021. If you are new, you might as well hit subscribe while you're here, because you're already here now, right? Good morning, it is the 1st of March and I sat down last night and I planned that I was gonna start meditating and journaling as part of my trying a new New Year's resolution every month. And I said to myself, I know what'll be a good idea. I'll meditate when I sit down to start work rather than doing it first thing, because I think that'll work better for me. And it's the first morning I've already forgotten, so I think I'm gonna need to put a little sticky note or something on my monitor, or yeah, put a reminder somewhere to remind me to sit down and do it. But I'm going to do that now. I've already started work, but I've got a little bit of a break before I need to start my next piece of work, so I'm going to do it now. As well as meditating every morning for at least a minute, I decided to journal every night and at least write down one thing that I was grateful for that day. And at the start of this month was just around the time that I finished the book Atomic Habits. So I was in the habit application mindset. I did my journaling the old-fashioned way with a pen and paper, but I did download the Headspace app for meditation because I've tried it before and I know I just do a lot better with guided meditations. I'm going to use the Headspace app, and you've probably all heard of it before, but I've just started. I have used the Headspace app before, so I've just restarted the basics course, and there's 3 basics courses, and that'll probably take me the whole month. And I actually got on really well for the first couple of weeks of the month. I was really consistent with my weekday meditations. My weekend ones less so, because I'm just in less of a routine at the weekends. But actually, on the whole with meditating, I did quite well, with the odd exception. Hello. It is the 24th of March. It's 5 o'clock and I'm just about to do my meditation for the day because I couldn't be asked to do it before work this morning. I know that sounds really weird to say I couldn't be asked to sit still for 10 minutes, but I just wanted to crack on with work and it felt like a real intrusion on my day. So I think one of the things I've realised is I probably need to start getting up a bit earlier, and I need to be better at going to sleep on time. So my sleep hygiene definitely needs to improve. But I'm going to do my meditation now and see if it's any harder than doing it first thing. And I've also had a really busy day, so it'd probably be a good opportunity to wind down. And I will say I have actually really enjoyed both meditating and journaling. I'm saying that like I thought I was going to hate it. I'm obviously not picking things for this that I think are going to be horrendous, but I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I was going to. How did I get on? I would give myself a solid 80% for this. I only missed completely maybe 2 days of meditating. I think I actually only missed 1 day of journaling, and that 1 day of journaling was literally just because I forgot. I don't know how I managed to forget, but I just forgot. And then there were a few days of meditating where I didn't do the guided meditations on the Headspace app. I just kind of did my own thing instead. So maybe did a few rounds of just mindful breathing, or did a kind of sleep time meditation rather than, you know, a kind of more traditional one in the morning. I think one of the reasons I was as consistent as I was with the journaling was I made it really easy. All I had to write down was one sentence and then I'd done it. On a lot of the days I did actually do more than that, which is kind of the intention, but probably 50% of the days I did literally just write down my one thing that I was grateful for. But it was really nice to just sit and reflect on the day and think of something noteworthy. Would I recommend Headspace? Yes, I absolutely would. I think the app is fantastic. And I also tried out some of the, what are they called? They're like nighttime, almost like ASMR style stuff. What are they called? Sleep casts. I really like the sleep casts. So I'd almost be tempted to keep the app just for that. I think in the UK the app's £9.99 a month, which seems to just be what every subscription is now. And then I guess the last question is, did it make any difference? Do I feel any different as a result of it? It's hard to tell, you know, over the course of a month, and it's also not like when I went into this month I was really anxious or really stressed, so it is hard to know whether it made any difference or not. But I definitely enjoyed having that minute to 10 minutes in the morning where I just kind of like sat and almost like gathered myself. It became a really nice part of my morning routine, and I did really enjoy the journaling, mainly because I know I will enjoy having that to look back on. So I have done that since. And have I meditated since? I don't think I have meditated since, but I've also been off work the last few days because it's the bank holiday weekend. So I think come Tuesday when I'm back at work properly, I probably will carry on with that. And I mean, these things are just what you would sort of generically call a mindfulness practice and a gratitude practice, which are things lots and lots of people recommend, but there's also like hundreds of different ways you can do each of those. But if you've not tried either of those before, I would recommend giving them a go. Meditating can feel a bit intimidating, but that's why I quite like having the Headspace app there to kind of talk you through it. But yeah, let me know any of your thoughts, whether you've tried meditating. And I know there might be other apps, so if you've got any other app recommendations, definitely let me know, because I'm not going to keep Headspace. It's just too much. Don't feel like I can justify the cost, but I know lots of people do. Hope you have a really lovely week, and I will see you soon.